Good morning, SHS, and welcome back.
My name is Blake Cater.
I'm Ella Troop.
And I'm Ella Hopkins.
And will everybody please rise for a moment of silence.
And now Blake will lead us in the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
All right, everyone. Hispanic Heritage Month begins today and runs through October 15th. National Hispanic Heritage Month is a period from September 15th, today, to October 15th in the United States for recognizing the contributions and influence of Hispanic Americans to the history, culture, and achievements of the United States. And we actually got a chance to catch up with the Spanish department, so we're going to go ahead and cut to that interview now.
Right now.
Alright guys, so we're here with Miss Adamy today, and I'm Caden, and as we all know, it is Hispanic Heritage Month, and we're just catching up with Miss Adamy on what's the significance behind Spanish Heritage Month?
Okay, first of all, I want to say hola to everyone. I hope y'all are having a great day. Hispanic Heritage Month is a month dedicated to highlight the significance of the contributions made by Hispanics. And so right off the bat, the first thing we think about, like Daddy Yankee or Lin-Manuel Miranda and all these famous people, athletes, you name it. But in reality, I think it's a lot deeper than that. I think it's a great time to take the opportunity to kind of like, this is South Texas, we have, a lot of us are Hispanic, and this is a great time to embrace your heritage, like own it. If there's a tradition that has been taught to you, like making tamales, by all means, let's continue that tradition. Being Hispanic is that feeling you get when you listen to a song, and all of a sudden you get like all excited because you know that song, that's the song that your uncle used to sing at parties, or the mariachi music. So I think being Hispanic Heritage Month, yes, it's to highlight the contributions of these very important people, but guess what? Those very important people are living at home. They're your abuelitos or abuelitas, and if you're not Hispanic, it's great because we're in South Texas and you're surrounded by so much culture, so much music. And I think the most important, whether or not you're Hispanic or not, embrace your identity, embrace and be proud of who you are.
And so you think, like you said, us being formerly owned by Spain and also Mexico, do you think that also has something to do with why we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month in South Texas?
Well, of course, yes. I think that, Mexico, Texas, and several other states belonged to Mexico at one time. So you have a very strong population of Mexicans, Spaniards as well, way back in the day. So yes, absolutely. So, if you think about the names of so many different places, think of Refugio, Palacios, so many, El Rio Nueces, or Nueces River as we call it. So there's a huge impact all over, and so of course, celebrate it, and it's very important, obviously.
And so tomorrow is 16 de Septiembre, which is the Mexico Independence Day. And can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Right, yes. So Friday is Mexico's Independence Day, and so actually they'll celebrate it on the eve of. So on the eve of 16 de Septiembre, the president of Mexico comes out, he rings the bell that was rung in 1822, somewhere along those lines, and he says, Viva Mexico. So it's a big deal, as is the 4th of July for us. The people go all out, they have parties, they have parades, you name it. And so, yeah, it's a very big deal.
Well, thank you, Miss Adamy, for catching up with us and informing us.
You're very welcome.
For the weather this week, temperatures are going to be hovering in the low 90s. Weather will turn rainy Thursday through the weekend, and nights are finally cooling off a little. And from the meteorologist predictions, we're looking at our first night in the high 60s, sometimes late next week. We sort of feel a little fall in the air, finally.
I will be wearing plaid and a scarf tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
That's cute.
And today is the last day to sign up for Powder Puff with Coach Guzman.
You guys already know. Start planning out your celebrity day outfit for Monday, your tacky tourist day outfit for Tuesday. Think about what you want to bring for anything but a backpack day on Wednesday, Thursday. Think if you're going to be country or country club, and Friday plan out those maroon outfits. We look forward to seeing everyone dressed up.
Yes, you need to be dressed up, and you also need to be at the Sinton volleyball games in Beeville on Friday. The ticket link is online, and for Friday, and September 16th, it'll be in Beeville.
If that hasn't been made clear enough. It'll be in
With
Beeville at their gym. You can sit in a seat in their stands.
the clear bag, get
New
the bag,
concept.
and the tickets will be online. Yep. And JV cross country runs today at TM and Saturday morning at Jack Dugan Soccer Facility in Corpus Christi. So go and support them. And then JV football travels to Edna on. Oh, nope, they don't. They have their first home game here, while the varsity travels to Edna. I kind of skipped over the sentence. Varsity's in Edna Friday. JV is here
Correct.
on Thursday.
Good job.
Yep. Oh, you can purchase them at the gate or online, but no cash is accepted.
Students and staff are encouraged to participate in the following dress-up days. This Friday, tomorrow, is going to be the Pirates Are Super, Marvel vs. DC, so we hope to see everybody in their best superhero costume. And next Friday is going to be Outshine the Bears, the Lavernia Bears, and it's going to be Neon. Hopefully someday, to the people who don't understand that little joke, I can send Miss Roach a video and maybe she'll play it in the announcements.
I
But we'll
don't
see.
understand the joke.
You don't?
Only the seniors.
Wow. Okay, so we'll explain it later.
Yeah,
Maybe
if
next
you know,
week
you
when it gets
know.
closer to the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, or FCA, hold weekly meetings each Friday morning at 7:30 in Coach Loddick's classroom.
Yes, and our new attendance makeup policy is going to be coming to the first day, October 22nd, on Saturday, and they will be fall attendance makeup Saturdays, where you can get your missing work and make up your attendance hours. November 18th is going to be the first career fair of the year, where you can go see everything that you want to do after college, and for some, even after high school.
Yes, and we had a poll today, and the poll was against Cool Ranch and Nacho Cheese Doritos.
I don't like either. I think they're gross.
How about you?
I think Cool Ranch is underrated.
I think Cool Ranch is better, but they're both gross.
I like Cool Ranch.
You always have to be on the non-option listed side of the
Me?
poll.
Blake's
Yeah.
complicated. That's...
I like tamales without ketchup.
Okay, well,
Okay.
many people disagree with me, and it was Nacho Cheese 130,
Yeah.
Cool Ranch 15. So there's that.
Pretty big split.
And I have trivia.
Okay.
Just simple trivia. You should have learned this in Mr. Hamilton's class. Where is the Palace of Versailles located? What country?
Can you tell us?
Yeah, it's France.
Okay. As always, we'll go ahead and end things off with the thought of the day. Today's thought is there is nothing harder than the softness of indifference.
And this quote comes from Juan Montalvo.
Thank you for
And
that, Blake.
Juan Montalvo was born April 13th, 1832 in Ecuador, and he died January 17th, 1889 in Paris. He was the first Ecuadorian essayist, often called one of the finest writers of the Spanish-American prose of the 19th century.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on the thought?
Nope.
All right.
Just love me some Juan Montalvo.
All right. As always, we hope you all follow us on Twitter and on YouTube so you can stay up to date with everything going on announcements and at SHS as a whole. And of course, we hope to see you all back tomorrow, and go Pirates.